What's up, team? Welcome to the video. I'm sick. I'm in bed. I'm pissed that I'm sick. I'm gonna be better tomorrow. I skipped my micros in Arizona. It caught up to me. I'm pounding them now, though. I'm just throwing this and this. Anyway, what I do on sick days is today was a rest day. Normally I'll still work out, but I'll drop weight, I'll drop intensity, I'll just get a little pump work and get out of there if I feel up to it. I do as little work as I need to get done, so the urgent stuff, client stuff, if someone needs a new program, urgent, I'm not creating, I'm not making, and then I'm just gonna sleep 10 hours, maybe longer. I'm gonna watch this Kevin Hart movie, Central Intelligence, which is on HBO Go, and that's it. Daily uploads. You know what, like that. I'm gonna give you guys a real upload. Give me a second. Alright guys, I got it. We're talking today, we're talking about reps. Reps, and what I mean by that is repetition, not just in the gym, but in anything that you're doing, doing it more and more and more, and then 10 times the amount you think you need to do it is what it takes, both to get good, to see progress, to get comfortable. I'm just thinking of a lot of places. There's the obvious example of I want to drastically transform my physique ASAP in 3 weeks, when we all know, or most of you guys know, that you can't do it in 3 weeks. You can't do it as fast as the before and afters say that you can do it. A place where it's relevant for me recently, one that I've started to notice is there's a saying you gotta have thick skin, to put yourself out there, social media, personal brand, you have to have thick skin because there's negative backlash, just hate comments, whatever, which if you've ever done it, the first times you get those comments, they really negatively impact you. And then a little bit less, and a little bit less, and a little bit less. But over time, you get used to it, you get more used to it by putting out reps, by writing more blog posts, by putting out more videos, by feeling it and realizing that it just doesn't matter. Anything. Writing is something that I need to put in more reps on to get better at if I decide that that's something that I want to do. When you look at if you look at someone's work like a Steven Pressfield in Turning Pro, it's just sitting down, it's putting your butt in the chair when you don't want to, when you're not feeling great, when you're having kind of an off day. Maybe I'm talking to myself and I should start today, but just, the days where it's nice out, I'd rather be doing X, I'd rather go hang out with friends, putting in the reps when you don't feel like putting in the reps. You guys, many of you have probably heard the story of the 2012 Olympics from Kobe Bryant's. It wasn't his trainer. It wasn't Tim Grover. It was one of the U.S. Olympic team trainers who got a call from Kobe at 4 o'clock in the morning. Can you come help me? Blah, blah, blah. And they got a workout in, and then Kobe started shooting at 7 a.m. after their workout, and the trainer went back and went to sleep. Wakes up at 11:30, only got a few hours of sleep, it shows back up to the facility disheveled before Team USA's first game, and walks over to Kobe, and Kobe's shooting, and he's like, man, great workout. And Kobe's like, huh? I'll link this up if you want to hear the story, but he's like, great workout. He's like, oh yeah, thanks man. He's like, so when did you take off? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, when did you, and he's like, oh, I didn't. I wanted to make 800 shots, threes, and yeah, that was the 800th, so I just made it. Just anyone who's good. Boxers, Tyson, watching his old stuff and hearing old interviews of him, used to just constantly be practicing, hitting the heavy bag, shadow boxing, just hours and hours and hours of reps. Getting good at anything just takes a lot of reps. You get it. You get the point. But I think it's important because it applies not just to these professionals who are the best in their craft, but getting from incompetent to good enough, and getting from good enough to solid, and getting from solid to great. All of those steps in anything just takes reps. It takes doing it. So remember that, be patient, and work to do some work consistently all the way there. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.